but I just wanted to touch on something, a big topic that everybody's like talking about immediately right now as we speak on social media. Is like soon as I got out of play rehearsal and I pulled up Instagram, I saw the neighborhood talk, uncut, and so many other people sharing the live stream that Kai sent it, and featuring Christian Rock, in jail. Kai is basically doing like some kind of jailhouse inspired live stream where he's streaming for a certain amount of hours with, he's done NLE Chopper and a lot of other people. And Christian is here, doing the live stream with him tonight, I'm assuming, or at the jail or whatever. Now, hear me out on this, right? Because people are in the comments, on some of the platforms, like, she likes to make herself cry, or why is she crying? But I don't know if you guys noticed, a fan sent her a book filled with Bible scriptures that they felt would resonate with her. And her crying, I believe those are real tears, because Kai was even crying, and even people, even the folks that were in the jail cell with them. Like, God has a way of showing you the real true people that you need to be around. God has a way of being able to provide a message through a stranger, that you need to hear. So that's one thing, I never second guess God. Sometimes he'll bring you out of certain situations and make you stronger so that way you're able to deal with life, just period, And I feel like Christiane is really going through a time in her life where she's healing from a lot of her childhood traumas, from a lot of the things that's going on. Like, I don't know this young lady from a can of paint. She doesn't know me. Right? I'm not a fan of social media as much, but I did want to touch base on this because even though I don't know her whole story, I do understand that God will give glory to whomever he sees fit. And in this situation, I know that he's given glory to her. He believes that she's deserving of the life that she has come about to have, because he wouldn't have gave it to her if he didn't. I understand that Blueface and all these other people help and contributed, but at the end of the day, God is what's keeping her afloat. He's the one that's keeping her on top. All right. So just to see that a fan was nice enough to send that book to her P.O. box and them reading it in, the jail cell, it made me think of my brother. Right. My brother passed away in 2017. He was shot down by two of his friends. A lot of people know my story because they've heard my Therapy 365 album. They know that I've dedicated that album to my brother. With that being said, what I'm trying to say is, when my brother was alive, he was always in and out of jail. And some of this was his own fault, and some of it was, not his own fault. But at the end of the day, I love my brother Pierre, God rest his soul. I love him so much. I miss him every single day. I miss him so much because he's the one that told me to keep pursuing my music and to not give up on my dream. He's the one that told me to put out The Art of a Woman, and which was my first album. He's the one that inspired me to keep doing this music. I'm relentless at this because it's really something that I know that is God-given, and I'm deserving of my shot, at being able to get my voice heard and to make impact in a positive way on the music industry, on the entertainment industry as a whole, on the world in full. Because I have a gift that God gave me. It's natural. It's a gift that was God given. But my brother, the day before he was gunned down, he told me, get out here and do this music. Put your music out, sis. Just put out whatever you got. Don't worry about if it sounds good or not. Just put it out because that's your start. That's where you start at. And then from there, you just, educate yourself and you do what you got to do to just keep building from there and getting better and better, vocally, mentally, emotionally, education-wise, when it comes to the industry and everything, understanding the business, knowing your place and your value, like all of that matters. And I took that and I ran with that, and I've been doing this like hardcore since 2017. I just want to say, I thank everybody out there that support me. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm crying right now because I ain't gonna lie, that little snippet that I saw from that live stream really triggered me. It didn't trigger me in no bad way. It really made me realize that there are people that are messing with my music out there. Like, y'all love it. Y'all rock with me. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank y'all so much. And to those who are just discovering me, when you see this video, just know that I rose from the ashes. This shit ain't happen overnight. God is just continuing to bless me and my family. He's continuing to bless my purpose and my path because he, for one, believed in me before anybody else. But to put that wisdom and that word and that encouragement in my brother, for him to give it to me, and then although he lost his life the next day, it made me realize something, that life is for the living. Life is for the living. And if you have dreams and aspirations, go out here and live your dreams. Go get your blessings. Don't hold back. Don't listen to people telling you that you're too old or too young, or you don't understand, or you're this and that, or you ain't got it, or whatever. It's going to be people that's going to laugh in your face, because I've had people laugh in my face, when they know I'm talented, but they just felt like they could play and toy with me. But those days are over. If it ain't about the money, if it ain't about business, don't contact me. Like, this is real, it's real. Like, this is real life stuff, like, that stream really triggered me, because I was like, dang, I got people that really rock with me for real. And those are the people that I'm going to continue to do this music for, because y'all rock with me and you love me. You love my music. You love how it makes you feel. You love the impact that it's made on your life. So I dedicate my next project that I'll be putting out in the next year and a half, because I need time, guys. But I'm dedicating it to the real supporters, my real supporters that have been here since day one, my family, my friends, my associates, people that don't know me, that just discovered me and was like, wow, I can't believe it. I fuck with you, sis. Like, those people. And to the newcomers, man, look, I appreciate you guys, because you could choose to follow and support anybody, but you're choosing to rock with me, and I'm grateful. That live stream really triggered something, because it made me think about my path and how far I've come and where I'm at. I have 5 songs that have charted on either iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, or somewhere. I've accumulated so many streams over time on my music. And even though it's not in the 100 millions, it doesn't matter. The point is that God is bringing the people that need to hear my music. He's bringing them to the forefront to be able to enjoy the music and receive the impact, the positive impact that the music is supposed to place on their life. So the people are coming. I've been telling myself that. I've been manifesting that. I've been praying. And God is so amazing. Shout out to anybody that has dreams and aspirations that you're looking to follow. Go out here, again, like I say, and get your blessings. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. Don't let nobody tell you that it ain't possible, because that is a lie. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do it having 10 jobs. If it's something that you really, really, really want to do, you're going to make time. You're going to make time, and you're going to do it. Shout out to my family, because, they're with me throughout this process. They see me going through it. My husband and my kids, they see the upsets. They get a chance to really see the behind the scenes on what really be going on. Like, they see when things don't go right. They see when things do go right. And they're steadily, like, keeping me abreast and keeping me excited and keeping me motivated. Shout out to my friend Tanya Daniel, one of my best friends ever. I remember in North Carolina, she gave me money to be able to go to the studio. I didn't need it. I had money. But she said, you know what, sis? I believe in you so much. For your birthday this year, I want to contribute to your music career. Shout out to Tanya Daniel. I love you, Tanya, because you didn't have to do that for me, but you did. I'm grateful for you. Shout out to everybody that has ever encouraged me in any way, on any comments, anywhere, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever. I am grateful for you. I love you. Thank you so much. I hope you feel the love, because I'm in tears driving home right now, because again, that live stream triggered me, because this girl got people that really care about her, and that's amazing to me, because believe it or not, I got fans that really care about me. And I watch you up under the comments. I see you, and I'm grateful for you. To even be checking for me is everything. Y'all have no idea. I'm just getting it out the mud. I'm just grateful, though. So, thank y'all so much. For those who are streaming Synergies, thank y'all. For those who are streaming any of my music, thank you. For those who are just listening in and liking and commenting here and there, thank you. You don't have to, but you do it because you rock with me, and I'm grateful for you. So thank you so much. Wow, that live stream, like, it triggered. Y'all have no idea, because I was thinking to myself, I was talking to Arvell. He's actually someone that's in the Why Should I Get Married play with me. He plays my best friend. And we were just sitting in my Jeep after rehearsal, just listening to some of my music. And he was just like, wow, Dene'Quia. He was like, it's the message for me. in colors, in your song Colors. It's the message for me in Synergies. It's the message for me, in Heartbreak. It's the message for me, in Casperita. It's the message. It's like, you ain't just, in Boss Lady. Like, you're not just talking about random stuff. You're talking about real life issues. You're really trying to empower, motivate, and inspire folks. Like, you ain't just throwing music out there like all these other people, and you have a different sound that's very unique. You can sound like 3 to 4 different people at a time. Like, that's something that's not happening with other artists. Like, you're versatile and you can act and all that, and it's just amazing. And I'm looking at him say all this to me, and I don't know, it's like people be telling me how talented I am, right? And I know that I'm talented, right? But it don't hit hard or heavy until someone is in my face telling me, and I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a mirror. Like, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, you dope, Dene'Quia. You just got to continue to realize that. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep moving like that, because you're deserving to be able to do that. I just never want to come off not humble, because I'm very humble and grateful. I've come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I've come from nothing. My mama was on food stamps, y'all. And you can say, well, that's everybody's story. Well, my daddy lost our house to bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? When my mom died, I had to move my dad. Next thing you know, I was homeless again. And then I was homeless again after my daddy died when I was 17 years old. And I was just figuring life out, And so my music is really, truly just, is therapy for me, It's therapy for me. And it's therapy for anybody that needs to hear the message. And that's my gift to the world. That's my purpose, to keep just giving y'all those gifts. It's necessary. You understand? So, God is amazing. And I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for continuing to support me. Everybody's talking about this live stream with Christiana Rock and Kai Sennett. And what I can say is that at least she is being herself and not nobody else. If she's easily to cry, it's because she has emotions. People see folks cry all the time, and they try to determine whether it's real or fake. If the tears are coming down her eyes, it must be real. You got to understand, her life has changed tremendously within the past 2 to 3 years. Whether it was good or bad things occurring, it was always something occurring. Can you imagine being in a whirlwind of something like that, like going through and not going through? Being with somebody and not working out, but then still wanting to be with that person? It's a lot, So that girl is, her emotions are, they're pure, I'm sure, as to where she's at in her mental and emotional state. And we don't reserve the right to judge. All we can do is just pray for her, and that's it, So, again, I love you guys. I know it was kind of random for me to come on here on this live and just do this, but I've been going live lately a lot on my YouTube randomly, so make sure you guys put your notifications on. Just really, truly expressing myself and talking about life and just certain situations and circumstances, because you know what? God gave me the gift of discernment, and that's how I'm able to put out music like Synergies and Oceans Flow and Colors, that with messages that talk about self-healing, self-love, about knowing your worth and all that. It's God-given, and when I speak, people listen. And it's not because, they just say, hey, look, she's pretty, I want to listen. It's because I really do be having stuff to say, and it really can make impact on anybody's life, on any grounds as to how you receive the message. So I love you guys again. I know I done said I love you 1,000 times, because I do. Like, y'all folks support me. You don't have to. You can be like, forget her, and y'all ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some of y'all that are consistent with liking, commenting, sharing, and just showing mad love. And I really appreciate y'all. This is the most vulnerable I'll probably ever be. I'm still going to go ahead and post this on my YouTube channel, because everybody needs to know that I'm human. I'm not a robot, and that I do have feelings, and, I do cry, and I go through. But, at the same time, I know that God is amazing and he is able, and I'm allowing him to use me to help other people. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a vessel. In Jesus' name, I'm just a vessel. Amen. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those who are coming in and out, you don't have to, but you did. I'm grateful for you. And I just want God to continue to bless the world. because the world needs it. Humanity, we're in trouble. We're not thinking enough together. We're doing too much separate stuff. We need to find a way to, come together, and really build on some things that are necessary, for our youth to be able to see us coming together and working together. There's so much hate and division. We need to fix that. I don't know what needs to be done, but, I don't know who it needs to start with. I can only do what I can do music-wise to try to, make it all make sense. But until I reach the millions and 100 millions or whatever, I'm still just a small speck that's there, speaking nothing but the truth and facts about life. So if you like anything that I have, put out, just make sure you share and share it with someone that it resonates with. Synergies, Oceans Flow, whatever. Like, share it with someone it resonates with. Share it. Synergies Part 2 visuals are coming out soon. It'll be put on my YouTube in a couple weeks. I'm gaining up towards my birthday. My birthday, December 16th. That's really truly the date that I would like to shoot for, to be able to give you guys the Synergies Part 2 video, but I'm not sure, because with this video I'm doing green screen and a lot of other things, so it might take longer. I had to send the footage off. My cousin did to a graphic designer, so it's all about however long it takes, but just know that I'm definitely going to get you guys that Synergies Part 2 visuals, because I need you guys to really, see me where I'm at now, not where I used to be. Okay? See me where I'm at, not where I used to be. I'm still the same Dene'Quia, but it's more of a heightened or I don't know what to call it, It's like a makeover, a rebranding. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call it. Just know that I'm working hard, And I'm really trying to bring that quality to y'all, because that means everything to me. I want you guys to enjoy every part of what is going on here with Synergies, and just any movement that I put out. Any project I put out. I want it to be enjoyable to you. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm almost home. And again, I just appreciate you all so much. If you've ever supported, ever showed love in any type of way, I appreciate you. You didn't have to, but you did. I love you.